Hello, everyone. I'm Zelda Kelly with Seeing Crime, and here I want you to take a look at this with me. Now, this kind of gave me the creeps a little bit, and I want to share it with you. I know that you remember this particular reading. It's from a couple of days ago. I'll link it here, and you can watch it. But it is about what evil lurks at 34 Fairview Road. As I laid out the Kipper deck and I'm explaining the cards, then you see the family room come out. And then, of course, I chat about that for a couple of minutes because we've definitely seen that card before, and we definitely know that something happened there. It becomes even more amazing as now I take the Mythic Tarot deck, and the first card out is this card of Judgment. Now, just a little footnote here. After I record, I post, and then I watch as though you are watching. It's the first time that I'm seeing it on this platform as though you are seeing it. And many times I can go back and I can edit or I can change things or I can make a note if I've miscalculated or whatever the case may be. But this time, I got the chills. When I saw this, it came over me like I can't explain it. And I know you're going to see this too. You're going to experience it too. Because what I thought of when I saw this judgment card is this picture. And you know what this picture is from. It is from the basement of 34 Fairview Road. It is from where, in my opinion and in my belief, was the crime scene where Officer John O'Keefe lost his life. This is the bulkhead. These are the stairs. This leads in and out of the basement of 34 Fairview Road in Canton, Mass. But not only that, the one small, minute thing that I caught, and maybe you caught this as well, but one thing that I caught that just took my breath away was this little picture. This little, it's supposed to be an open window at the top of this card. What is the landscape in this open window? It is a waterfall, and we all know what the waterfall is. To me, that's an indication, and I tell you, I have chills right now as I'm recording this. It is an indication of where he was at first. And you see this character, this soldier, coming down, this officer, in this regimen of this mythic tarot card, coming down the steps. And at the bottom, there's people raising up to grab him. You see the caduceus and you see the staff in his right hand, which is medical. Could that be an indication that he was coming up or down the steps? And definitely he needed medical attention. Unfortunately, it was too late. But what do you think of this? Certainly, it cannot be coincidence. The Mythic Tarot deck gravitates to this case, and I'm going to continue to use it and utilize it until it tells me it's tired or it's done or the messages will no longer be clear. But until that moment, you're going to see more of it. And until that moment, we're going to be here asking for and being grateful for the messages that we get. I want to know, do you have chills? What do you think? looking at this, I am taken back. I've had a version of the Mythic Tarot deck for years, probably close to 20 years, at least. And I've never noticed these things. And that's what happens during a reading. You recognize the unrecognizable. And that's why I will continue to bring you these readings, bring you these videos, so you can see what I see, and vice versa. I'm going to be looking to see what you see. It is time for us now to be really diving deep, because in this month of October, and it's especially in the month of October, the darkness will be revealed and the light will come to surface. The light will overtake all of this darkness. You can see it. You can see it happening. The truth is coming out. And as they say, at breakneck speeds, it's hard to keep up with. There's so many moving parts. What we can do is we can all collectively say our prayers for justice for Officer John and for Karen Reed to be freed from this and to move on. I want to know in the comments what you think. And also, I'm going to leave links in the description for a video reading with me, for you to come to Patreon, where we can really talk about things that sometimes I can't post. This is so important that I just couldn't wait to put this together for you today. I hope you enjoy it. You know I love having you here. You know I want you to be here with me. And I'm so grateful and honored that you watch my videos and that you're here. So from now on, if ever you see any little indication like this at all, let me know in the comments. I read each and every one of them, and I'm so grateful, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching this today. It really stunned me, and I wanted to really give you this indication of what is happening. So please do me a favor and subscribe and like and hit the notification bell, because I can tell you, with things and messages like this coming out, you do not want to miss anything coming forward. This is a crucial time in this Karen Reed case. We're going to start seeing these bad actors, these murderers, in my opinion, start making mistakes, to the point that if we can see it, if you and I can see it, we know that it's already been seen by the most important things that can bring justice. There's so much more to the Karen Reed story. And I think that little bits and pieces are brought to the light in waves for us, because I think that if we were told and if we knew the complete story would happen just in a matter of minutes to Officer John, it would probably be so sickening and so heart-wrenching that maybe we couldn't handle it. We're dealing with people that are so used to dealing with these things before that it really is nothing to them. But it means everything to us. Thank you. I'll see you soon.